きじゃない、好きな感じに食べられるし、糞があってもそんなに気にならないから、これとってもいい人生だから殺さなくていいよみたいな話になって、で、言いたいのは、その動物の人生になりたくないと思ってても動物になってみると結構良かったみたいな風に思ってしまうので、人間のうちから人間らしい生活をしてくださいっていうことが言いたいポイントだと思うんだけど、そのためには朝早く起きることで、これはチョイスなので、あなたたち別に早く起きなくてもいいけど、そういうストーリーでした。はい。
Any other question?
Yes.
In the question of Karen about the refrigerated food, there is some food now in the fridge, some leftovers from today. Is that for the practical reason then, or is that tomorrow still okay? Because I don't understand that.
We are not promoting that. I am not going to eat anything kept in the fridge. But Donish doesn't mind. She likes to reheat and eat it. And if you think the food which you are keeping in the fridge, I went for a search and most of the thing you found is already in the out. It is no more in the fridge. So many of the rices, different things which I found, and it is already out. But we keep something, but if you think I eat, I am not going to eat. I am not promoting also, we don't want to do that. But it is the European culture. You think it is quite normal and you are doing. We are not promoting, I am not going to eat. If you ask me, I am not going to eat. It is, you people can eat if you want. But most of the thing what you have seen, you can go and open the door, it is no more there. But even if we give it, you should understand it is not good, you need not to eat it. That is the one thing. So if you ask, I am not eating, but certain things like salad, curd, you can keep it. But if you keep cooked rice, it is not at all a good way. But this is all so-called European culture, it is not the Indian culture.
冷蔵庫ここも使ってるじゃないですかっていう勇気ある発言だったんだけどでもスワミジが言ってるのは、冷蔵庫に作ったご飯をもう一回キープしとくっていう話を多分してるんだと思うんで、なんかちょっとした野菜みたいなのはそこはスワミジの定義に入ってない意味で、だけど彼が多分この作った料理が入ってるじゃないですかみたいなものは、もうスワミジはどんどん実は捨ててるんですみたいなことを言ってて、だけどデニスはその作ったものを捨てるのが嫌なので、冷蔵庫にキープしといて私食べればみたいな感じで、デニスは気にしない。でも自分はスワミジはそういうのをこう食べないので、見たとしても自分はもう捨ててますよみたいな感じで言ってます。
Husband find a coffee on the table, and husband was coming after the yogurt, and husband asked the wife, "Can I drink the coffee?" "Yes, you can." And he started to drink, and then their dogs come, and he started to give. Wife said, "Don't give," because she don't like 3 days old coffee. It is very bad for the stomach. So this is what is mainly happening. It is okay, like that it is happening.
なんか旦那さんが奥さんにコーヒー飲んでも、冷蔵庫にコーヒーがあったから飲んでいいって聞いたら、いいですよ飲んでって言って、で犬がそこにやってきて、犬もコーヒー飲みたいみたいになって、じゃあ犬にあげようと思ってあげようとしたら、奥さんがいやダメ、あげたらダメって言って、なんでって言ったら、3日前に冷蔵庫に入れてるやつだから、あなたは飲んでもいいけど犬はダメみたいなそういう。
And again, once in a while, if you do some mistake, it is okay. But if you are a habitual mistake maker, there is no way.
でたまにそう使うっていうのはいいけど、毎回作ったものをキープしてそれをまた食べるっていうのは習慣化するのは良くないです。
Human beings are getting happiness mainly from two things. One is food, one is sex. So these are the most happiness giving things for average human beings. So of course we will be sometimes interested for a tasty food which is not healthy, if you are too much interested to eat such things, once in a while, if you cannot suppress that desire, you go and get it. That is not a big thing, even though it is not good.
美味しいものっていうのに人間は弱いので、それをいかにして食べるかみたいなことで冷蔵庫の話になってたんだと思うんだけど、食べるのは勝手ですからねみたいな質問。塚さん。
世界に持ち越しなのかなと思ったんですけど、血の汚れの6つの原因に便秘、リナチャリア、あと4つは何だったのかな。
You said that there 3つ理由があるって言ってた。There are 3 reasons for the blood impurity. One is constipation, one is not following dinacharya. What is the other one?
Not understanding and living according to Sadvrata.
サットブルッタ、行動指針を理解しない。サットブルッタ。
The husband comes to home with 4 leg, not 2 leg. After drinking alcohol, he found that 2 leg is not enough, so they come like 4 leg animal. That is an example for poor Sadvrata. The husband, when you are in sleep around 11 o'clock, when you look for the husband is not there, he is in the neighbor house. That is another example for Sadvrata manipulation.
そのサッドブルッタ守れてないっていうのは、例えば旦那さんが飲みすぎちゃって足2本じゃ足りないから足4本で手ついて帰ってきたみたいな、そういうなんていうの、規律がない、鍛錬がないみたいなこと。
A man saw a beautiful woman and he wanted to spend some time with her. And the man said, can we go to a hotel and have a coffee? She said, no, I will not go with a strange man. Then he said, then can we go to the film theater and have to see a good movie? She said, no, I don't want. Can we go to the beer pub and have some beer? No. Then the man said, oh God, you don't have any bad habit? You look like such a pious woman. I don't have any bad habit. I have only one bad habit. What is that? I always tell lie. That's all.
男性が綺麗な女性に出会ってデートに誘いたくてコーヒー飲みに来ませんかって。いや、私は知らない人とは行きません。じゃあ映画に行きませんか？行きません。ビール飲みませんか？飲みませんって言って男性はあなたは悪いこと何もしないんですねってびっくりして聞いて、その通りです、私は1個だけ悪いことは1個だけですって言って、それは何ですかって言ったら嘘をつくことですって言ったので、このコーヒーも飲まない、映画も飲まない、絵本を見ない、ビールも飲まないっていうこと自体が嘘みたいな、そんな話です。
You always hear that the German and Japanese people, if you tell a joke, they will laugh only next day. Is it a fact? They are too serious. This is what we'll speak about Japanese and German. They are too serious. So they will take little time and they will laugh next day only.
日本人とドイツ人は真面目すぎるから冗談が理解できるのは次の日だ。
So we.
She has.
Yes. One question is, so the art of Ayurvedic cooking is the use of 6 tastes, I think I understood. But I wonder if it's also possible and good to do without sour, also because of the Hatha yogis, and they avoid sour, and I would like to know what the benefits then will be.
Sourness is the taste belonging to the Rajasic properties. If you want to be a soldier, if you want to fight, if you want to kill, if you want to hit, you need a Rajasic energy which is vibrant. So if you take that, the senses will be always engaged in different things. You are interested in gossip. You are interested in seeing killing television things. You are always interested to speak something jealousy thing, to speak about the neighbor woman. Oh, she is going in a different car. What quality she has? So you will be always jealous about others. So such things will come to you as a result.
So we can do without as well. It's totally okay. I think.
See that for this, we cannot make a one hat for all people or a one chappal for all people can use. We cannot. According to the size of hat, according to the feet size, we have to make different shoes. So there is no general things. If you are interested, you have to think about you, not about your husband and children. Or you have to make different things. Or you have to keep this is for good for Pitta people, this is good for Kapha people, this is good for yogis, like that we have to do. So you can do that if it is in a good selective way, you can do that. There is no problem. We can make it, but it is a complex process. So we make in an average way which can appease all the categories. But if you are interested to be precise, we can do it. Then you will have to pay minimum 5,000 rupees to me for such things, not 1,000 rupees. Then I will do.
酸味にいいとこないんですかって話で質問だったんだけど、なさそうです。酸味はラジャスなので、戦ったり人殺したりする人は酸味取った方がよくて、ここで言って酸味っていうのはピクルスとかの酸味の話だと思うんですけど、であとはなんかそう酸味取りすぎるとゴシップが好きになったり、人のことを羨ましがったりジェラシーになったりみたいな風になるって言ってました。その後のジョークはもうよくわかりません。
He also had a question, and I liked it as well. We were talking about the bowels and to see and look what's coming out, but also about the pee and the color. Could you tell something about that?
It will be a yellowish color, little bit golden color, golden yellow.
尿の色は何色がいいんですか？
You are asking the color of the shit.
No, the pee.
Piss.
Piss. Yeah, so yeah, piss. So and then, for example, when it's yellow or more transparent, what is good? What looks good? When can you be happy with what color and?
What is good and what is not good? What is good and what is not good?
This is not a question from the syllabus. We have not spoken that in our class. This is out of syllabus question, but I can answer it. Again, it is also, urine is a big subject in Ayurveda. The 8 different modes of diagnosing. The first one is nadi, the second one is your urine. By using urine, you can find different kinds of diseases. So it is a big subject. Normally we can say a kind of white with slight shade. That is the color of urine. But again, it is a big subject. You cannot come to a conclusion with this. But this is what average we can say. Sometimes your urine can go in reddish color. Sometimes it can go in the black color, yellow color, different color. This is all connected with different kinds of interesting things. And urine, we are not considering as a total waste. It has a lot of value. So the urine related treatment comes in yogic text. So it's a big, vast subject. It is not something you can say yes or no in a single answer. And again, it is out of syllabus also. If time permits, if we meet together, we can start a discussion about urine. We have big literature about the subject.
尿の話は今日のトピックにないのでですが別に答えてもいいですよって言ってで、いろんな色で判断できることある できるので、それはすごく大きいトピックサブジェクトになるから、また時間を置いて話してもいいよみたいな感じでした。At last,
Can you tell something then about urine therapy, about drinking urine? Because it's quite natural. Urine is something who is totally from yourself. So your body is taking that very easy.
尿を飲む療法に
What
つい
is
てどう思
your
いま
idea
すか？
about urine, to take urine or to bath in urine? Or I had a friend who did that, and he was really wild about it. He'd go over the world and tell use urine.
Was a missionary.
Yeah, he was really like a missionary. But yeah, you have a little bit, you know. It is,
If you go behind the medicine, you will find in Siddha system, the medicine making process urine is very important. And we can get many things out of urine. So it is not a total waste. Many times it is so valuable, especially the children who does not eat anything other than mother's milk is a very important urine. And we use the shit of an elephant, which called Kandivanna in the terminology. The shit of an elephant baby before he eat any other food other than the mother. This is also very valuable thing. When you look the urine of the so-called nuns who are staying in some kind of seminary, or when the time of they are going to get the menstruation time, the body will try to send more woman hormones, and their urine will be extremely rich with the woman hormone, the estrogen. And if you collect that urine and take the natural hormones and give to a girl who is not getting pregnancy, that's a very useful medicine. So the whole modern medicine is taking lot of things from shit and urine. And if you drink the urine, we have many laws. You cannot just think and eat. Different timings, different portion, different things are there. We will be in the ashram. We can talk about that in detail. It is a good science and it needs good understanding. Simply you cannot say something, and you cannot take the urine of anybody also. The doctor said, this medicine you have to mix with the donkey's urine. Then the wife said it is very difficult to get the donkey's urine. He said, no problem, your husband urine, you can use it, it will be correct.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. 尿もとってもなんか完全に無駄なものではなくて、中にいいものも入ってる場合もある。特に女性が生理前の時は体の中にエストロゲンが増えるので、その尿の中にエストロゲンが多く出てくるから妊娠できない人にそれを飲ませるといいみたいな治療法もあったりするんですけど、だけどこう誰の尿でもいいとかそういう話じゃないので、これもそのいつどういうふうに調理じゃなくて準備するのかみたいな話は深い話になるから。で最後冗談で終わらせようとしてるんですけれども、ドクターのところに行ったらこの薬をロバの尿と混ぜてくださいって言われて、奥さんがいやロバの尿取れないんですけどって言ったら、大丈夫、あなたの旦那さんの尿で大丈夫だからっていう話。
There is a treatment called fecal transplantation that sometimes your internal flora in your food path will be completely destroyed. There is no way to save you. It will be a dangerous time. At that time, somebody's shit which is rich, you will mix it with something and you can drink it. And when that goes, it will remake the lost good bacteria in your stomach. Now the science agrees with that. Such treatment system exists in the modern medicine. But if you think a system, this we use in Bengal, we have a spiritual community. They are the singers called the bowls. They have a single string and a drum and they sing, and dance thing, and the Baul community will take every day little shit. Little shit with the food
Little
they
shit
eat.
with the food.
So this is all subtle mechanisms. If you eat that, it will make something, but it is all you have to understand when you come with the Shivambu, the urine drinking also. It is complicated. You will have to study the subject in a good way. We have good literature about that, not in Ayurveda, in Tantra and Yoga it comes. But it is, you have to start from the foundation, we will do that.
尿も便も深いのでトピックがそんな何でもどれでもいいってわけじゃないので、時間があったらもっと詳しく話します。
Oh.
あれ私は Sanji?
Oh.
I want to know the sloka which you mentioned maybe 2 times today. It's starting with arogya, but it's a long sloka, so I could not catch it. Arogya. Can you remember?
I cannot remember. This Samadosha, you know that.
Yeah, I know that you are repeating sloka starting with arogya.
I will think and tell right now,
Yes,
just by
food.
telling that it is not coming.
How to eat food, what is the correct food, something like that, I guess. It's okay. I will listen to the recording. Yes.
7 o'clock, 6:45 I will come and we will
yes.
take your